What's up, guys?
Yes, bro!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm losing my voice. And you know what? I love that. Because that means that we're using it. For the first time ever, we are using our voice. We will be heard. We will be heard.
We will be heard! 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 We will.
I know that we are in the midst of a crisis, that we need to take immediate action now. This is our future. This is the future of our children, the future of our grandchildren, in the hands of the powerful. The powerful who are letting the rich do what they want so they can get richer. The powerful who are ignoring the climate is changing it all. The powerful who are building a pipeline because it will give us more money. But in reality, it will make us more dependent on the already crippling oil industry. We demand change, and we need you, the powerful, to change. Or when we're voting age, we won't be voting for you. We need you, Jonathan Wilkinson, Minister of Fisheries and Oceans. We need you, Margaret Miller, Minister of Environment. We need you, Derek Mombercat, Minister of Energy. We need you, Mike Savage, Mayor of Halifax. Stephen McNeil, Premier of Nova Scotia. We need you, Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada. We need you to listen to the educated, listen to the youth, listen to the people before it's too late. I don't want to look my children in the eye and say, the people in power didn't care. They didn't care about your future, so they didn't try to save this planet for you. I don't want my children to live in a world where they don't know what a plastic-free ocean looks like. I don't want my children to grow up in a world where they can't breathe fresh air. I don't want to live in that world. We don't want to live in that world.
In the words of Greta Thunberg, the adults are not mature enough to tell it like it is. Even that responsibility they leave to us. Is that fair?
Do we want that? No! Do we want that? No! What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do everyone? My name is Nick LeBlanc. And I am a grade 11 student at Citadel High School. When I told people that I was going to be coming out to this strike today, I was met with a variety of responses, only some of which were in support. A response which I heard very frequently was that I will not be heard.
They are wrong!
My voice would not be heard.
Where are you?
And if I was heard, that the people in power would not listen. Well, here I am, striking, in the face of those people who defied me, defied our planet. And I want to ask you all, can you hear me?
My name is Catherine, and I just wanted to say how dangerous it is when people deny climate change. Climate change is real, and we have to acknowledge it. I believe in climate change, and I believe we can do something.
We are international students. We come from Germany and from Spain, and we are here It's all right. Everyone's fault here, okay? Of everyone. Thank you.
My name's Rachel McKinnon. I'm a grade 9 student. I'm still a kid, but I have to worry about the state of the world right now. I'm studying for a future that's currently being destroyed, but it's not too late to change our fate.
It's not too late to change our fate. It's not.
Hello, everybody. I'm grade 11 student from Senior High. My name is Sandy. We will not be weak. We always be strong. I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming and cheering off. Thanks, everyone.
My name is Emma Golden. I am a grade 11 student at Citadel High School. People said that we would not be hurt at this strike protest. But while we were protesting, I got a text from my mother, who is 4 streets down, that they can hear us in the building. They can hear us all the way down there. They can hear us in here. What do we want? Thank you.
I'm a grade 12 student from Eastern Shore District High. It's all the way out there. It's a beautiful community. We've got great trees and great water. But let me tell you, if we continue like we are, it's not going to be very beautiful anymore.
Definitely not.
I have a message for Prime Minister Trudeau. He's pledged to reduce our carbon emissions by 30% relative to the 2005 levels by 2030. That's not soon enough, is it?
No!
What do we need?
Climate action!
When do we need it?
Now!
I'm a grade 12 student at Citadel High. I am here because those in power have ignored the pressing issue of climate change. But we are the next generation of voters, of politicians. We will not allow this to continue. Our voices will be heard today, and they will be heard at the polls. I will be able to vote in the next federal election, and my vote will count. I am so happy to see the crowd out here. You are all amazing. They can't ignore us anymore. And when I am an environmental lawyer, this government will pay.
Hello, I'm Emily Sills and I'm a student at Citadel High School. This morning in my math class, someone asked me, why was I striking today? What will one person do for a change? But I look around and I see that I'm not alone. And we are not alone in this world. There's power in numbers and there's power in our strength today. And I see that strength in every one of you today.
That's right.
When do we want it?
Hi. My name is Carmen. I'm a grade 9 student at Oxford School. And yesterday I had a math test. That was pretty stressful. But do you know what's more stressful? Worrying about the fact that our planet is literally dying as we speak. I'm Penny Crocker. I go to Oxford School. Any normal adult would listen to a scream of a child screaming help. Why aren't they listening to a scream from the future?
That's right.
We are screaming help. Now please listen.
I'm Milo Van Kessel Power. I'm in Goresbrook Junior High. I was in science class today, and I was talking to my science teacher. She probably knew the most about climate change. No crap. I was talking to her and I was saying I was striking for climate, and she said, "Why do that? We've already got a science class here." I thought, why not come here? We need them to hear us.
Now we now know that the government is not doing enough to stop climate change. They're only pretending to stop climate change to silence our voices, but will we let them be silenced? My name is Carter Raymond from grade 8. I go to Auckland School. In 12 years, the planet is expected to die, I guess. I do not want that. I want to live my life. The planet is not our garbage can. We live here and we need to respect it. What do we want?
Climate action!
When do we want it? What do we want?
Climate action!
When do we want it?
There's something that I think everyone in the world should know about global warming. The first word in global warming is global. Who knows what that means? Can somebody tell me what global means?
It means the whole world.
Let her talk, y'all. Let her talk.
It means the whole planet.
It means the whole planet. One of us is part of the whole planet. Every one of us needs to contribute. And you know, we are contributing more than a lot of the population here. So I want you to look the person on either side of you and say thank you. We are acting when a lot of people won't.
I'm Simon, all the way from Eastern Passage and Island View. And I came here alone today, and I'd like to thank the group that I met on the bus. I came alone because I was going to go with a friend, but when they brought it up to their dad, they shut them down immediately, saying, "What's it going to do?" And I'm sure so many people today couldn't be here because they have parents like that or family members like that who wouldn't listen. And so this is a call out to all the people, from our parents to our government, who won't listen. Because climate change is real and it's a real problem.
Hey everybody, I'm from Citadel High School. I'm in grade 12. I'm Vignesh Krishnan. So I was reading an article last week where I saw big old Doug, the tallest tree in Canada in the boreal forest, 1,000 years old, surrounded by clear-cut forest. Do we want that?
No!
What do we want?
Climate action!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Climate action!
When do we want it?
Now!
Go!
Hi, I'm McDougal, and I'm a grade 12 student at Citadel High School. I was doing a project on the impact of people on the planet, and I read a statistic that said in 2006, every square mile in the ocean has 46,000 pieces of plastic. That's a lot of plastic, and that was 13 years. Oh, sorry. That was 13 years ago. It's 2019. Imagine how much more is in the ocean now. We have to fix this.
My name is Emily Flynn. Citadel High School. I'm not always great at saying the right thing, but I can say with absolute certainty is that we need change. And I want to see it by the end of my life. I have so much pride in everyone here and everyone around the world fighting for this. I have friends across the ocean fighting for the same cause.
does it matter if you go? Because you're only one person. But we are a planet of only one person. One We're only one person. If we all think that we're only one person and it doesn't matter, our Earth is going to die. So we all need to make changes because we're not one person. We are a planet, and we need to save our Earth.
We all want climate action, but do you know what I want? I want to be able to skate on a pond with my son one day. I want to go to a public beach with my niece and swim with her without it smelling like a sewer. And most importantly, I want to go to school on Fridays and not have to do this anymore.